Good afternoon. This is quick. I've finally got rain coming in the forecast for New England, especially where I am. They're forecasting 1 to 2 inches, maybe a little more over the next 24 hours or so, which is a little bit of, it seems like a lot, but I'm taking advantage of the situation because I've been walking around my sprinkler for way too long, I should say, trying to water in products as I put them down. I don't want to overwater because my soil, I sit on a lot of red rock here, so the soil gets a little clay down, not too far down, so you end up losing a lot of that good, the nice topsoil where your grass sits on. So my lawn can get saturated pretty easily, not just the saturation, but that constant watering can cause problems. I can end up with more disease. I could, rot out the leaves or the blades themselves. So I'm taking a little bit of a different approach here. I am actually right about time to put my second Carbon X app down. I was going to set to do it on October 5th, so only a couple days out, barely a week. But with this rain coming, I said, let me go ahead and take advantage of that scenario. This has been down now for about 2 weeks, and you can see it's looking really good. That's my little my spot there that the hydrotane did really well with. That's where one of my drainage pits is. However, dry wells, I should say. However, it's a great time. Lawn's doing well. I've been mowing it at 3 1/4. I'm gonna start doing side discharge coming up just because leaves are starting to fall. I actually had to go out this morning when I got back from the gym, and I went and took the walk behind blower, and I cleared out all the leaves that were usually sit around here, and they start to kind of pile up around the yard from the woods. So we're cleaning that up. I'm gonna be putting the discharge with the gator blades on there come up, and so I'm gonna get rid of the mulchers. The pool's already closed. I got a video on that coming up soon for people to check out, and just how pool closings happen with above ground pools, and literally the near zero maintenance I put into them, or into that one I should say. But lawn looks great. We're almost 3 weeks in with the first Carbon X app. You can apply Carbon X every 2 to 8 weeks, it says on the bag. I'm doing bag rate because it's kind of hard to, and you can see over here, it's kind of hard to do a spoon feed on this because you have to have it open so much to get these prills, and you can see them, to fall through. I know they say on the bag to do a Scott's setting of 6. This mimics the Scott's pretty well, and they say, oh, do the 6. I did the 6. Seemed like it wasn't coming out as consistently, so it seemed like it might have been getting a little stuck, if you will. So I've got this at a 7. It worked really well last time when I threw it. This is the newer formulation that looks like the mint chip Dippin' Dots instead of the old one where the pearls looked like a whiter color. So we're going to get that down. We're going to let the rain do its thing. It's already starting to fizz right now, so I'm going to get this down, let it do its thing. I just mowed it as well. I figured it was getting a little long. I only mowed it on Friday, but it's growing that crazy. So you know what? I threw down RGS this past week too, and some humic, and I watered that in. So let's go. Let's just throw down some more product. Why the hell not? This is part of my bombing technique, right? So I'm just ferreting away. So if it comes later in the season, and I feel like I could throw something else down, I might look into doing like some type of winterizer app, or even just a straight Scott's turf builder instead of grabbing another bag of Carbon X. We'll see. Plans change, obviously, so you have my plan out there, but just like projects, things change, timelines change, so we'll see what we got. But you could say things like the mums are happy, they're doing good, they're enjoying this weather. I got to get my corn stalks and my hay bales and take the kids out for pumpkins, but for right now we're gonna get this down, and we're gonna let the rain do its thing for the next day. And I'm excited. I'm sure everybody else in New England is too, because thank God, finally getting a good soaking rain. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one. Quick recap here. I probably should have came out in shorts. It's a little more humid out here than I like. My air's actually been on for the last couple nights now. It's just because it's been sticky out. It started to rain. As you can see, things are already getting a little wet. So it's working its way through a couple of small showers, but the bigger stuff is on its way. So at the risk of not wanting to get any of my pellets wet so they didn't get all clumped and sticky, I went ahead and did a makeshift cover. So I know you can buy, covers for your spreaders. Some of them come with them, the nice little neat ones with a window, but you can usually tell by weight or stopping to check. It's literally a 3 mil contractor bag and a bungee cord. That's it. Hooked right on. Done. And then when I'm all done, pop it off. And there you go. And you can see right here that I started getting some of the sticks. So I came in and threw that on there. But that's done. The app is down, and let it rain. I'm ready. I mean, I'm excited. Like I said, I went bag rate on this one, so I'm just gonna rinse it out, put it away, and we'll keep tabs. I've been doing a weekly pick of the lawn in a few different spots. Hopefully it's as close as I can be to the same exact angle and time of day, just because time of day makes a difference. You go out in the morning versus the afternoon, the way the sun hits it. I've been trying to go out around 1 o'clock every day to take that picture if I have a chance during lunch. But we'll see what it does. We'll keep tabs on it, and I'll post those, and you can see that, where I'm active. And that's it. I just wanted to throw it out there. I know a lot of people are getting excited because of the rain with seeding and with other applications going down. So I figured I'd throw together a short, quick clip just to kind of, let everybody know what was going on here. And one of the things I decided to do based on my fall plan was to throw this down now. Again, I can do it every 2 to 8 weeks, so I'm well within that window. Done. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned.